Coyote sightings are becoming more common in beach area neighborhoods in San Diego.
CBS 8's Brian White spoke with neighbors in one La Jolla neighborhood who say coyote families are living right near a popular bike path.
Yeah, I'm on the La Jolla bike path near Nautilus Street, and people who live around here say a pack of coyotes lives in and around this area, and they say they can hear them at night.
Neighbors of ours right up in these houses here, they hear them all the time just below their house.
David Gray is a longtime La Jolla resident. He lives near this bike path behind the fire station and across the street from La Jolla High School. He says coyote sightings are on the rise.
I saw one, in fact, a week ago today, about 100 yards down and up at the top of the hill below a house.
David's not the only one seeing coyotes. Next door is full of posts about this, many in La Jolla and Pacific Beach in recent months.
Now we're hearing about perhaps actual families living here and, having dens and all that, and young ones and walking around in groups.
An expert I talked to isn't surprised at all.
Coyotes are one of the most adaptable animals.
Andy Blue is campus director at Project Wildlife Ramona. They take in 1,500 animals a year, including coyotes.
So this is Brawley, and she's one of our ambassador coyotes.
He says pupping season is in full effect, which may be why people are seeing them more during the day. He has a few tips for us.
Making sure you're not leaving dog and cat food out throughout the night, especially, but even during the day. Compost piles, fruit trees, even fountains and pools when it's hot are going to attract those animals to your yard.
He says you don't want to leave cats or small dogs outside overnight or during the day even. Coyotes are opportunistic when it comes to hunting and feeding their pups.
You have a small dog and you're walking on a leash and you see a coyote that appears to be following you or aware of you, I just recommend picking it up and, again, making noise, yelling. If you have like an air horn, just to make noise, or your keys, for instance, make noise. Anything you can do to startle them.
Meanwhile, neighbors I talked to say it's important to coexist with coyotes and other animals, but we got to be careful.
I would be very careful, of course, with cats, small dogs, but we live in this beautiful place, and coyotes are part of this beautiful place, and I think they have they belong here.
In La Jolla, Brian White, CBS 8.